hot yoga problems. Ow, I got them. I got them. Oh, note to self. Stop housing nachos as you fall asleep late at night watching bad TV. That's no way to treat your body. That's no way to treat your soul. That's no way to prepare for the coming torture of hot yoga that you know is happening like clockwork the next morning, very early. My yogi friends across the land, why would I do such a thing? I'm dealing with the catastrophic side effects of poor dietary decisions in my 6 a.m. hot yoga class. Primarily by way of gastrointestinal distress, acid reflux. I mean, my guts are messed up, but it's not a surprise. It's not like this is just a sudden thing that happened. You did it to yourself, Raffety. This is, again, a constant theme of this show. I'm coming to realize. Initially, I'm like, oh, hot yoga problems. I'm going to talk about all the crazy poses, all the heat, all the insanity of a class. Reality is the problem is me. I am the problem at the center of this show. My poor decisions that I just make repeatedly. When will you learn your lesson? Why are you eating Tostitos at 11 o'clock at night, like just housing a bag? What is wrong with you, man? Obviously, you're gonna get in class, you're gonna feel like dog meat. And you're gonna just have a really tough time. So the problem of the day is me. I'm the problem. I'm the problem of the show. Let's just be honest. Hot yoga problems is the Raffety problem. Raffety is the number one problem. How do I fix these problems, people? I think I just have to remove items from my household so that they're no longer temptation. Like, I get hungry in the evening. Oh, I can feel it right now. I had this bag of Tostitos that I chowed down on late at night. And then I passed out and went to sleep. And then I woke up at 4:30 or 5 in the morning. And I tried to like have a little bit of semblance of consciousness. But that class was brutal, man. It was brutal. It's hard enough without the complication of the aftermath of your poor dietary decisions, just like bashing you in the face with every triangle pose. Oh, my gut. So yes, problem of the day is nachos before class. You shouldn't eat nachos. You shouldn't be eating trash. Why am I just stuffing my face with trash? It's such a bad habit, man. I gotta pull it together. It's a new year. What happened? All the positivity, all the potential, all the optimism about what was in store. It's gonna be a great year. I'm gonna drop 30 pounds. I'm gonna really get better. No, none of that is happening. Make better choices. That's actually what needs to happen. But let me get into the actual problem, because I do want to talk about problems other than myself. I don't want this show to just devolve into me beating myself up every day. I could do that for years. I probably have done that for years, but I'm not going to do that right now. I love these flashing lights at an intersection. Flashing light, that's not a good sign, dude. Why can't we have red, yellow, green? No, I want to be flashing red. I want to be flashing yellow. I'm going to confuse everybody, and we're going to cause all sorts of discombobulation in the intersection. Great. It's a beautiful day. It's off to a wonderful start. Avoid that intersection on the way back to work, man. Note to self. Don't forget, Raffety. Don't forget! Okay. The problem of the day, the actual real problem that I want to discuss, aside from all this self-loathing and regret, is a fascinating thing that happened. It just happens every once in a while. I got my spot. I was there early. Despite the Nacho challenge, I still made it there on time, ahead of schedule. Breathing exercise. Oh, you know my jam. If you listen to the show, you know I'm the early yogi that gets the pose. And I set up my little shop in the top corner there by the mirror. Could take my glasses off. Can't see anything. Got to have the mirror to look into. I lay down. Another person comes in, and she creeps up and like gets right behind me. The whole class is open, man. I was like, that's kind of odd. But maybe it's not actually, because in reality, everyone's got their favorite spot. I just know, as a general principle, if I go into a studio and there are people there, I want to keep my space and distance from them. I want to respect the boundaries. I don't want to be creeping up and getting people the wrong impression. I want to stay away, keep my distance, you know? So this was weird because I was laying on the ground in the upper right-hand corner and doing my little breathing exercises, meditation, whatever, the apps on my phone or my watch. And this person comes in, just creeps up and like plops down right behind me, which is, okay. It's not a big deal, man. It's all right. I just wonder. And then I had to I had to be mindful, Everyone's got a favorite space in class, don't deny it. If you're a regular yogi at any studio, I'm pretty sure you're a creature of habit. If you're a human being and you do yoga and you go to a studio more than one time, you probably try to go to the same spot. Maybe not. Maybe some of you are really out there and you're not creatures of habit, but I think most of us are. So I don't blame anybody if they want to go to their spot, even if someone else is really close to them. I think I have no favorite. I have favorite spots. I don't have a favorite spot, singular. I have favorite spots, plural. The corners, front corner, back corner, right, left. Typically, goes like a clockwork. Clockwise, that's what I mean. And if those spots are all taken, I'm usually going back row against the wall, front row against the mirror, but I'm going to keep my distance. I want to be very mindful, not going to impede on others' territory. That's my modus operandi. I think we need to adopt more social norms around boundaries. That's all I'm saying. And it was a great class, except for my gastrointestinal disorder, self-induced. But I'm better now. I'm ready to have a great day. So thanks for joining me for this episode, and we'll see you next time. Namaste, mofos.